Lieutenant Commander Marsh was on screen 10 seconds later. Ambassador Tyandar, who had been a diplomat for 60 years and had a category for every kind of first meeting, found himself spending approximately 3 seconds recalibrating. He had expected youth. Human lifespans had historically been shorter than most council species. He had expected someone relatively inexperienced. Marsh looked young. Marsh moved like someone considerably older than he looked. Marsh's eyes, blue-gray, direct, carrying no particular hostility but an absolute economy of wasted attention, were the eyes of someone who had seen a great deal and processed it efficiently. "Ambassador," Marsh said. His standard was precise and fast, and Selavos was keeping up, barely. "I've been briefed on your vessel's origin. Miran design with Grell drive systems. Nice combination. We've had this channel open for 3 years waiting for something like this, so I'll skip past surprised. Here's where we are." 3 years, Selavos mouthed, to no one in particular. Tyandar noted it. "I'm authorized to receive your diplomatic credentials and relay them to my commander, who will relay them upward. You will be escorted to a staging point. You will not be asked to power down any systems. You will be treated as diplomatic guests with full protocol observation. Questions?" Tyandar, who had prepared for many possible first contact scenarios and had ranked them by expected difficulty, noted that extremely professional military officer treating this as expected procedure had not been in his top 10. He had prepared for hostility, for suspicion, for demands that they turn around. He had prepared for no response at all. He had prepared, in his most optimistic planning document, for a warm welcome. He had not prepared for this channel has been open for 3 years. "No questions," he said. "We accept your escort. On behalf of the Galactic Council, I thank you, Lieutenant Commander." "Don't thank me yet, Ambassador," Marsh said, and there was something in his voice that Selavos's translation flagged as dry humor, possible self-awareness of the understatement. "You haven't met the speaker." The escort took them inward for 4 days. In those 4 days, as they moved deeper into human space, the sensor readings stopped showing empty space. They started showing inhabited systems, not the sparse single colony dots of frontier space, but fully developed systems, multiple inhabited bodies, orbital infrastructure, the electromagnetic signature noise of billions of lives going about their business. 1 system, then 3 in range simultaneously, then 7, then too many to count individually. And the ships. Not warships, traffic. Civilian traffic, commercial traffic, the constant movement of a civilization that had been quietly going about its business for 1,000 years. Tyandar stood at the Clarity of Purposes observation port for long periods during those 4 days, watching the sensor readings multiply, recalculating the population estimates in his head. The number he eventually arrived at was significantly larger than any council member civilization except the eldest 3. "Sela," he said on the 2nd day. "Yes? How many systems are we detecting?" She looked at her sensor display for a long moment. "I've counted 407 distinct inhabited system signatures so far," she said. "We still have 3 days of transit to go. And that's it for today's episode. Thank you so much for tuning in and spending this time with me. It really means a lot. If you enjoyed this conversation, do me a quick favor. Hit that like button, and if you haven't already, subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. It genuinely helps the show grow and lets me know what you want more of. Thanks again for listening. I'll see you in the next one.